There's a strange phenomenon in the motorcycle community in that, for most of us, from the very first time we twisted that throttle and watched all our problems disappear into the rear view, we were hooked. We knew almost immediately that we could never go back, and life without a bike would just become unimaginable. Over the last 14 years of riding, there's always been this one thing I've wanted to do. I want to have the purest experience you can have on a bike. Pack a bag, put my finger on a map, and go. After a record snowfall year of over 700 inches, we're ready to get the hell out of Tahoe. And Highway 1 is calling our name. Oh man, this is getting way too serious. Let me start over. This is the story about how me and my best friend Daniel strapped our backpacking gear to our bikes and drove 1,340 miles down the coast of California. I can assure you, it's about to be one hell of a trip. Originally, our plan was to leave Truckee and head north to Eureka, but with 6 days of rain in the forecast, we decided to shift gears and head south, down Highway 1 to Big Sur. Over the course of the next 8 days, we'll face bad weather, bike malfunctions, backpacking into coastal campsites, and a bunch of other crazy shit along the way. So without further delay, let's get into this. All right, well, bikes are packed, sun is out. It's time to hit the road. Let's have some fun. Is that your plan? You're gonna ride like that? Well, first 50 miles of the trip's in the bag. The rigs are working. It's quite the learning curve, but it should work out. Hopefully they'll go for 1,300 miles or whatever this trip is. Motorcycles, man. Good job.
All the rides are like today and that short?
Yeah, piece of cake. Good morning. It's 6 a.m. Chico's awake, so I guess it's time to get up. All right, well, our time in Chico is about done. We got here kind of late last night, and I didn't do a whole lot of filming because these people were nice enough to let us into their home. I didn't want to be too intrusive, but it was a great night, man. We hot tubbed, we got some Mexican food. They let us camp out in the backyard here, which it worked out just fine. We also went for a walk and ended up in the park. It's like the second largest park in the nation. It had a swimming pool that was river fed. We thought about jumping in, but luckily we didn't. So it's yeah, it's time to get on the road. We're dealing with some weather, but such is life on a motorcycle trip. Look at that rig. I think we got this down. Look at that nasty guy. We didn't do this yesterday. What was your favorite part of the day?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Think about it.
I think mine was the creepy park.
I like the right after Downhill. We had a burger here.
That was actually pretty good. That road was awesome.
I'll bring the rain. Promise your drink. And I'll bring the sunshine. If that's what you think will help you grow. And I'll bring the shade. Darkness that you need. More space in between the two of us. Oh, don't stop there. No, oh, and I want more. Say the grass is always greener, but I can't be sure. And I'll bring the storm. I'm with on another shore to sail on the skyline. We'll drift off into
Well, we made it to our first campsite. Few small casualties. The tank bag scratched up the tank a little bit, and it seems that I might need a new battery soon. But you can't sweat the small things on a trip like this. We're here, we're safe. The end of that road was awesome. Campsite's sick. Next, we're gonna run to town and grab some cash and some food, get some wood, and hunker down for the night and start camping. Huge success so far.
Don't stop there, no, oh, and I want more. Say the grass is always greener, but I can't be
So we're sitting on this beach and we just realized, for reference, that's where we were supposed to be going, and that's where we are going. Morning. It's day 3 of this trip, and I slept super good last night. It rained for a decent part of the night, and I did forget to cover my intake with a plastic bag, so hopefully that's not full of water. But just waiting on Daniel to get up, and we'll make some breakfast, and got a super exciting day. Today we're actually riding down to Point Reyes, and we have to backpack into our campsite, so I've been looking forward to that one. So let me have my coffee, we'll go for a little walk, and hopefully Daniel will be up by then and we'll get on the road. We stopped for lunch in this little coastal town, little bar and grill here. We're about 2 hours from Point Reyes. I can't remember what this town is called. I think it's pronounced like something like that. But yeah, we're pushing through. It's been a good day. It seems like every time we get on the bikes it starts to rain, and every time we get off it stops. But we're making good time. It's been fun. We should be there soon and start backpacking.
I just want the bus.
Thank you.
Get on out. No, your turn.
Okay. Thank you.
Safe travels. Thanks for visiting, and come back to see us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See ya.
That place is pretty good, huh? Cove Azul. I can't believe that lady kicked us out and then told us to come back. Here, help me finish this. Damn.
What you doing?
Trick we learned from backpacking. To carry this glass. Might actually be where we're supposed to be. This might actually be where we're supposed to be. I think that's the ranger station behind us.
It says this is closed anyways, so.
What the fuck are we doing, dude? I feel like we're in that old movie, American Werewolf in London. The two backpackers walking down the road and they get chewed up by that werewolf.
Ah, there's no werewolf here.
Cougars.
Maybe some cougars.
They all drive Subarus. Hunt's going for a ride back there. Wee, 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 wee. Still like this decision?
Oh yeah. It's great.
Pretty neat. Shall we push on?
Yeah, 1 mile left. Drinking water all the way out here. Do you think they just fill up tanks?
No, I bet there's some kind of well.
Oh, forgot that.
We did it! Good morning. It's about 6 a.m. and it rained all night, like poured rain. I didn't sleep real well because I just kept thinking about how I didn't cover my air filter again. I'm really hoping that that bike starts. I don't know how we're gonna pack all this stuff up and keep it dry, but I think it's time to get started trying to figure that out. We gotta hike 3 miles back to the bikes, so wish us luck. Quick break in the rain, got everything packed up, dried out for the most part, and now we're hiking in trash bags and motorcycle helmets back to the bikes. Hopefully mine starts. Nasty.
A little bit nasty.
Wait, what's that say?
Rat Daily.
You're the star of the show, my friend. Say something cool.
Something cool.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Oh, they're here.
Yay. Yes, sir.
Moment of truth. Come on, baby.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. Yeah. That's what fucking Hondas, man.
Honda.
Probably document the bad with the good. The bike's holding in too much water into the carburetor and not wanting to run, so we had to pull over here under this tree. We're getting a hotel tonight, letting all this stuff dry out, but we gotta wait for the rain to die down a bit before I can try and push it anymore before I ruin this motor. So, wait it out. Fuck, it's just pouring again.
Huh?
Pouring again. So we made it to Santa Cruz, but we've got some issues. That was the wettest rainstorm I've ever driven through. My bike's having issues. I think either one of two things happened. Either I sucked up so much water that it can't run, or I've sucked a bunch of dirt up into the main jet, and when you try and give it gas, it doesn't want to go. So we had to cancel our campsite and get a hotel room, try and dry out all of our stuff. Everything's soaked. We need to charge everything. We need showers. So it's been a hell of a day, but we got a bunch of work to do, try and get all this stuff ready. We're at a campsite tomorrow, and yeah, I gotta try and figure out my bike. So let's get to work. It's gonna be a late night.
Be alright, rather just imagination. Day after day, night after night.
Wish I could really trick
Because I
you.
stopped talking.
Yeah, you get real weird. You can't see anyways, and GoPro's audio sucks ass. Let's say this, you can't see it, you can't hear it, but there was a point today when I was fucking over it, and I wanted to give up. But then, we walked through town, and we went to the karaoke bar, and I'm wicked happy again. My bike doesn't run right, but we're probably gonna figure that out, maybe.
We'll fix it at Joe's house.
It works enough that I think that we'll milk it.
We'll fix it on Friday.
So are you gonna light that Noiler or what?
Yeah, I'll light it.
So it's the next day, and I had the air filter off all night. It dried out. I drained the bowl on the carburetor of fuel, and a bunch of dirt came out of there. So hopefully that fixed it. I took it for a ride. It doesn't seem to be doing what it was doing before, spitting and not wanting to go. So Daniel's doing our laundry right now. Everything's about dry. We got to get out of this hotel. I did grab a can of carb cleaner just in case I was wrong, and I think I could just milk it to the next spot. This drive's pretty short, and I could take the carb apart there and clean it out if I have to. But yeah, as soon as he gets back, we'll pack all this up and get the hell out of here.
You watch it while I move? Yeah, hold on.
Your wheelbarrow?
My wheelbarrow. It's coming from in here. Something's grinding.
Awesome. Maybe we'll make some friends. We make friends pretty much wherever we go. I'm sure there's some Olivers in here somewhere. Hell yeah, Daniel. Good job. Pip pip. With that audio. Crying babies in the woods, dude.
And dogs.
And dogs. Still happy. I don't know how this happened, but this is it. Last night of the trip. And I'm packing my stuff up and it's kind of surreal. Like, I've wanted to take this trip my whole life. And the way that I envisioned it, what I thought it would be, what I wanted from it, like some hardship, some struggle, some success, some fun, some love. It has been everything that I wanted it to be and more. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it again, but I can't wait to do it again. And if you've ever thought of taking a motorcycle trip and whatever you think it's going to be in your head, I promise you it's going to be so much better. Make sure that if you're going to do it, take someone with you who's going to bring you up. While you are down, they need to be positive and vice versa. You need someone who you can count on, who's always going to laugh when shit goes wrong. But yeah, I couldn't be happier, and I can't wait to do this again. So we got a long drive down I-5 tomorrow, and we're headed back home, but it's turned out to be everything I wanted it to be. I'm very, very happy about it. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one.